Hi everybody, welcome back to SevTech Ages, episode 70 with me, Sid, and I've been busy. And we've got lots of busy things to do. However, there are several things I need to do. I'm wondering how the best way to go about doing some of them. So, just checking, that's a spider over there, not really worth worrying about. No, oh, I think that's a player character mob. But what I really need is Enderman. I need Ender Pearls, and oh, this feels a bit rotten, but there you go. Yeah, I need Ender Pearls, and well, I've got 3. I need 8. Then plus however many I need to open a end portal. That's of course is the other thing. But first things we need to do before we can do the end stuff is we need to actually find the end portal. But what I did do between episodes is I moved this round. So what I've got now is I've got another HV capacitor with 2 outputs. This one is an HV output going down to a relay, which is going down to 3 inputs. So this is now running at pretty much full speed. This is coming around with MV. We've got a little bit of space here, which I might try and squeeze some machines into, but we've got plenty of space. You know, I'm not desperate to go mad on that. And up here, I just rerouted around and brought the conveyor belt in here, which I think it looks quite good. I'm not displeased with it. I still haven't made this safe yet. But yeah, we need Ender Pearls, and of course Ender Pearls, we need to get Ender Pearls, we need to do one of several things, and the only way we've got is to get molten Ender Pearl, and that is Ender Dust. Ender Dust obviously we can grind down from an Ender Pearl, but it's a drop from Enderman. Now this thing here is got luck 3, so we can go absolutely ape on the Enderman. That's fine, but obviously we need to get them first, and that is the sticking point at the moment. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do some night work, lure some Endermen over and kill them, I suppose, for want of a better word. Hopefully we'll see them. We have no means of bringing or forcing night on that I'm aware of, so yeah, that's not an option. And I suppose I will see you when we get to night time. See you in a bit. Alright, night time's here, and we have our first customer. Come on then, fella. Oh, that was good. That was a good start. Yeah, I see you down there, matey. Oh man, 40 hit points. Where did you go? 2. He hits like a truck, but man, that was fortuitous that he fell into that bit of wiring. We need to eat. What do I need to eat? I need something with grain in it, and that's simple enough. We'll have a sandwich. Tasty one, of course. We don't want any old sandwiches. So we've got 2. We need, I've got 3, so that's 5, and I need 8. I say minimum of 8. I need 8 to achieve what we're aiming for now. Just as a question while we're here, that's full, so you might as well go off. Yeah. So I'm using the building here as a position to stand and spot Endermen, because they're not that common, and I want a good view of the place around us, and if I see them, I'll look at them funny, you know, the way they like, and they'll come running over, and I'll kill them, and I'll get their Ender Pearl dust. Otherwise known as a plan without any flaws. Or a damn stupid idea, depending on how long it takes. There's a zombie over there, isn't it? For them to appear. But, well, that's about all I can do, really. While I was waiting today, I put some astral illumination dust on the tower, so this place is now completely spawn free, or spawn proof anyway. Can't see any Endermen, so this is going to be my lot until I've got a minimum of 8 of these, so I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I've got enough. I'm just going to see if there's any more. I need to clear the mobs out before I go out anywhere. I just got the last one. He's going to start burning any second. No, I think that is our lot for the evening. We've got 6, which with the 3 we've got is enough, because that gives us 9. I also need to eat again, and now I need fruit. Bloody balanced diet malarkey. Yeah, so all in all, not too bad an evening's work. Let me just put that back, and we should be able to. I mean, I don't need to do it. I can just avoid them, and I don't need to do the spiders at all, to be fair. But better safe than sorry is a very good mantra to live by. No more zombies kicking around down there. A bit of a spode. I don't desperately need the XP, so I don't think I'm even going to bother going to get that. But yeah, so we've got that. So now the next thing is I need to make 8 Eyes of Ender. Right, come on, down we go. There we go. And yeah, I've also taken out the altar. When you destroy it, I need to make that completely. It basically died horribly. What is over there? There's something over there. Sorry, I don't like leaving mobs about. I see you, especially them camouflage little buggers there. Yeah, so the ender pearls, as you know, we have to cast using the pan mold in the smeltery. So that's going to happen next, and then I'll be right back with you. Alright, we've nearly done the first bit of my mission today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. And if we do those with that, gives us those. And thanks to Cyclic, we have that. The solid ender eye. And we've made an advancement somewhere along the line. Where was that? I don't remember seeing that anywhere. Oh, there. Okay. And then we've got the ender crystal, which, yeah, this is actually not necessary for this, but we do need to get the stronghold and enter the end dimension to get these, and that's where we're heading. But I've said this many times before, and I will say it again. Only an idiot fights a fair fight. So we are going to try and stack the odds for this fight in our favour as much as possible, and it's going to be somewhat more restrictive for SevTech, because we don't have the range of things we've had on other packs. But before we go hunting for a stronghold, we are going to go over here, and we're going to, well, for starters, we need to, let's see, we're going to need more. I want to make a celestial gateway ready for when we find the stronghold, so we can put a gateway there. And what I'll probably just call it end, just to start off with. We'll stick a bed down at the thing, and we'll be able to teleport backwards and forwards until we're ready to go into the end. And then once we've been into the end, we'll spawn back at that point, take this apart, go back into the end, and place a celestial gateway in the end, so we can just go backwards and forwards. However, to make the celestial gateway, we need several things. We're going to need 4 stardust. Let me have a look at what I've actually got in my bag. I've got 3 stardust there. Do I have any more down here? I don't know. Is the answer? The answer to that is no, we don't. But we do have more iron ore, so we can do the celestial work, get that done. Yeah, so you can go just there. and do your thing. We'll stick that in there, and yeah, all right, so we've got 4 of those. Not enough, we still need 1 more because we need an astral ingot as well. Oh yeah, so that's all we've got of those. Now we can use a crap. Let's find a real dross one, because I've got so many of these now, it's untrue. It doesn't really matter, but again, why use a good one? So we need 1 of them. We need a couple of bits of ruined marble. Ruined. Have I got... Oh man, please tell me I've got some marble over here. I haven't, have I? I've got some marble. Okay, I'm going to need more than that because I need to make the actual structure for the gateway. Okay. Right. I need you. We're going to need to get, what was it, a couple of bits, wasn't it? Did it? That was ruined marble. Let me just put that back in there for now. What else did we need? Some of them, some of that. Right, we can do that bit. So it's just the, I think it's just the ingot and the glow dust, which again we can make that pretty easy. Well, we can make the glow dust very easily. Question. Oh, I need my wand. Boop. Yeah, so I'll get the remaining bits together, and we can get the next celestial gateway piece done, and hopefully the world will be a good and happy place. And it looks like we didn't waste any stuff on that one, which is nice. Yeah. Okay, let's just finish that off. Be back with you in a mo. Okay, so we need to do the glow dusty stuff, which is pretty straightforward. Bang. And then, armed with that, we have everything we need to do the rest. Now, the other thing we then need is to get all of the marble to actually make that structure, which is a bit more of a pain, but oh, wow, you're taking your time. Yeah, once we've got that, then we're laughing, in theory. Thank you. Right, so we had, what was it, that, I can't remember. No, there, with that in the middle. And then those either side with that, and that, and then that. Yes. So much nicer without that horrendous noise. No offense meant, but it's a horrible noise. Yeah. So that's that. The only thing left then is the marble. Oh, and we need to name that as well. Oh, damn it. Okay. Poo. We'll leave that behind here with the other stuff. I'll take a bit of coal, and we're going to name this. I'm just going to call it End, because that should give me all the detail we need. Now the only thing left is the marble that we need, so let's see if we can't sort that out. So what do I need? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 of the dark, which is 8, 16, 20, basically 4 of those, and then it basically goes 4 of those, and 20 of those. Yeah, I think we can manage that if I've got the marble. So let me get back in the house before I get mugged and our face is eaten, and let's see what we got. Oh. Right, let's see. And I don't know whether we can actually make the celestial marble without. How are we doing for marble? Well, not bad actually. So I need 25, which will be 24, 32, won't it? 32 of those to go into this stuff. Oh, and you are, I don't think, will that work? Hey, cool, excellent. Let me, yeah. And then we need 20 more to be that one. We actually don't need all those, but and then we need 4. Well, we need 8, don't we? That's one too many. I know it doesn't really matter, but let's do 4 of those. And I think, I don't know, I can't remember. Let's have a look. So I think we're done with that anyway. And we can actually take 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, we can take those and put those in there. That means we can come in here and is it under attunement? I can never remember where this thing is. Celestial Gateway is, yeah, it's those ones. I was just, well, I would have done, I was going to go for that, and it's that, isn't it? I think that's what, it doesn't matter if it's wrong, we can always re-chisel it. No, that is correct. Excellent, 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 excellent. So armed with all of that, we're now in a position to have a sleep and then go and try and find the end portal. Cool. Back in a bit. All right, it is time. That way. Take the boat then for a while. We'll head that way for a bit. That seems to actually have a durability. I didn't realise it did have a durability, but not a major issue. Boat. Let's go that way for a bit and see where the adventure takes us, shall we? Yeah. And once we've got that, then obviously we're in a position to go to the end. But as I say, we do need to stack our odds, and there's a few things I want to try out because I've not used them before, and there's a few things I have used which I think will be invaluable in the end, especially when you've got, you know, a dragon that wants to kill you. Yeah, let's have I got a piranha behind me? Don't know. Can't see one. Yes, I have. I can see him on the mini map, chasing along there. We'll go, I think, as far as here. He still wants me. He's an eager little bugger. Hello. Stupid. Right, we've come a reasonable distance. Let's see where this takes us now. Still heading that way. Okay, well, let's have a little walk. We've not uncovered this bit of terrain anyway, so not that there's going to be a huge amount of exciting stuff, but, you know, I do like uncovering more map. Tea light, not worried. If I want ores, I'll go to the twilight. Right, so I'm going to keep on chunking along a little bit, see what we find, and I shall be back with you in a bit. Then we're getting close because I've just had to change direction, so it's got to be around here somewhere. Still heading back. Which way? Where did you just go? Hang on. You just went that way. No. I don't mind using a little bit of durability if this looks to be it. Right. So the question is, do I set up my altar up here? My astral travel, because I can get out easily enough, can't I? Yeah, I think we do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this set up here, and for the time being, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it is that at the corner, there, and there. These down the edge. These on the top edges, there, and there, and this in the middle. And then we can see astral, nether fortress. What I can't see is home, interestingly. I think it's probably around, well, it should be down there, kind of somewhere, but that'll get me, I can bounce around as I've done in the past. Right, so quick sleep, and then we'll go and try and find the actual nether portal, and that will be a big step in the right direction. Then we can also work out how many pearls we need, because obviously I don't want to waste time making lots of pearls and not need them all. Yeah, so I will see you when I get down to the portal bit. Alright, well, we are in the place. Now the question is, where's the bloody portal? Oh, hello. Dead now. Yeah, I'll light up as we go. It doesn't hurt to do this proper. Does it now? No, it doesn't. Wow, Spider's been busy around in here. I always hate nether fortresses because they just form so badly. So I don't mind that room that you can see here. We've got an issue straight away. This has formed right into a cabin area. Doesn't matter. What we got? Oh, no button. Oh, he had a button on that side. Fine. Oh, hang on. I think we found it straight off the bat. Oh, and let's get... no, you don't. Right. Just cover those up. This was actually a lot easier than I anticipated. A lot easier than I anticipated. Wow. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. We need some stuff. Any loot? No, of course there isn't. Okay. Well, I'm destroying that. Hello. Will you just please die? Swiney thing. Right. Now we've got that. And I'll just uncover those temporarily. What we can do is we could go up, grab that. Well, what we probably need to do, I'm just thinking, if I were to come back here and make sure that this is fully illuminated and we can get and just block off everything in that doesn't go where we want it to. And then we just head up here. And okay, yeah. Right. Can I? Question. Apart from the fact that that is clearly not going to work, can I get away with that as a water drop? Oh God, I'm very nervous about the idea of doing a water drop down here. Well, at least I am with gaps like that anyway. I mean, if we can, I don't know, maybe make it so there's no chance that we actually hit any blocks on the way down. That might work. I'm just, yeah. You never know what. I'm always worried that they've gone and done something clever with the bloody, you know. I mean, it works. Yeah, it's gonna work, isn't it? It should be fine. Right, let me grab my climbing glove and get back up there. All right. I don't know what time it is, so we'll be a bit cautious. It looks like it might be getting on towards sunset again. Or maybe not. However, that means we can now go and take this apart. I know, I only just set it up, but why teleport in here when we can teleport straight down there? I mean, that just makes sense to me. Right, we need to get rid of you. No, and then you. Come here. Have we got everything? I think we're missing, yeah, we're missing the portal. The rest is good. Right. Now, if this kills me, you may say, I told you so. It didn't. That's a relief. I would not have liked to have had I told you so in the comments. Right, let me head back down to here. What I would like to do, I think, if I can, is take out that and that. I want another one. Well, might as well have all of them actually. So the idea is, I'm thinking that we'll just expand this out and we'll block this off so we don't. There's no point looting the place because there's no loot. So if I want a 5 by 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get that down. And then we take these and they go 1, 2, 5. I'm probably going to regret this. One of these is going to be a bloody hoofer block, isn't it? Yeah, I've kind of positioned this a little bit wrongly there. But if we get those in first, there, and there. And then if we go and get one of those in there, one of those in there, and there, and there, and then put all of these down over here. Just take that one out. I'm tempted. That's a bugger. Those they're not too bad when you can one-shot them. I'm just going to clear out the space. I think it's just going to be worthwhile in the long run. That's one. I'm amazed that more of those weren't silverfish blocks, but there we go. What can you say? Right, and then bang. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, it doesn't need to see. Okay, I have a sneaking suspicion that this needs to be able to see the sky. Doesn't it? I mean, it does. Let's just go and stick in a new waypoint called temp. Save, and we are going to go to options on waypoint. I want the waypoint beacons on. I think that should work. Right, I'm going to go. Let me just make a note of the coordinates of this, just in case I'm. Oh God, why am I not seeing? Rotating beam, blah blah blah. Yes. I should be all right. Anyway, I'll make a note of the coordinates, and we'll head up, and then we'll tunnel down, and we'll find a way in there. I might need a block of glass, but ultimately, -1252 and -541. Okay. Well, I know what I'm doing, so I'll be back in a mo. Well, I've got a gateway. It doesn't go back to home. I'm just going to get a screenshot there quickly, and that should indicate where the hell we are. If it doesn't, then there's something wrong. I should really be careful where I step back here, shouldn't I? Hang on, that needs to be off, and there you go. So, in fact, that can go off as well now. So there are other preparations we need to do before we go to the end. Now you'll see here, we can see the nether portal, we can see the astral thing, but I can't see home at all, so it's probably, I don't know, it's just not showing up. It doesn't actually matter, because this is a self-contained area. The only danger point is that drop there. But if we head back to astral, then let's see, what is it? Night time. It is. Then from there we should be able to get to home, and there is the end. So that's fine. We are good. Goody good good. So we've got some preparations to do next episode. Hopefully they won't take the entire episode. We should be able to get most of what we need to do done and go to the end, hopefully. With a bit of luck. With a bit of luck. Maybe just a little teeny bit of luck. I'm going to get rid of that and keep this stuff. There's a lot of stuff here that is just gash, which I don't really want, so I'll keep that bit of ice. I don't know, have I got a use for it? Yeah. Focus fang. Nothing awesomely useful that I can see immediately. We'll get rid of that and keep that, and we'll also get rid of yeah, I can get those anytime. That, not that, that, and then we'll put that away in there, and that away in there, and that away up there, and then we'll throw away the rest of this. Yeah, so there are a number of things which we can make, which will make life easier for us. Obviously, we've got potions and things like that for the health, which I think we should have anyway. We should have, you know, we've got potions of healing, a couple. We've got the wine, but if we go back to cyclic, there are some things in there which I think will help us. Wing charm, relatively straightforward, although I do need to find a rabbit and kill it because I need a rabbit's foot. So I need to find rabbits. I don't recall actually seeing rabbits. There must be about somewhere. Anyway, so the rabbits, resonating gem, and that will give me that. That will be really useful. The void charm would also be very useful. That doesn't require, just an eye of ender, so it's not too bad. We obviously need a whole load of eyes, which I can't remember the actual numbers now. And what was the other thing I was thinking of? Oh, the ender orb, which again, more ender pearls. So we're going to need to do that, and with a bit of luck, we should be in a position to maybe push that end quest along a bit next episode. We'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna do it, jump in the end before I am ready. That to me would be foolish. So yeah, you know, it's we need to do this as and when, and obviously we need to ensure that we've not got anything on us that we don't. Well, I was going to say that we can't afford to lose. We can't afford. We don't want to lose any of this stuff because this is all good stuff. But you know, if we are going to lose, I don't want to lose these bags and yada yada. So yeah, we'll see how we go on that. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye for now.